Well, the first question for the Good Day contest is, how did you guys meet? And Steve Keeley and I actually met. Breaking news. It was a breaking news story, right, Steve?
I can't get it out of my head. That's all I think about.
It's true. Okay, and then what's the next question? When did you fall in love?
The first time I laid my eyes on you.
I'm sorry, when did we fall in love, Steve Keeley?
That was the first time I ever saw you.
What did you like about me so much?
Your sparkling eyes.
Really? Because a lot of people think we hate each other. That's not true?
That's not true. It's a love-hate relationship, mostly love.
Okay, good. And then why do we want a Good Day wedding? Is that it? Okay, and the last question is, why do we want a Good Day wedding? Well, Good Day's been so much a part of our love life. Isn't that right, Steve?
Yeah, not only that, I can't wait to get married.
Really? To me?
Yes.
On Good Day?
On Good Day.
I hope we win.
So Philadelphia can see our love.
Exactly. I crush you. It is just a little ways away from Christmas, and we are having such a lovely time here this morning. So I'm curious, have you thought about what you might get me?
Yes. I'm going to get you a gift and all the viewers a gift at the same time. A brown paper bag. That's the stuff you usually get off the air,
Yeah,
so I'll get
you.
emails from your 3 supporters on that one. But
Listen, the great thing is that we have fun. Don't you think we have fun?
We
A
do.
lot of people think we actually hate each other. And
We do
it's
have
just
fun.
pretty much you hate me.
Sue, do you think we have fun? Because I know you hate this stuff.
No, I love it. I love it. Absolutely. I think you're having fun. And that is the number 2 question, or the number 2 statement I get. Are they really married, or do they really hate each other?
We love each other. I was so
Yes.
happy when Janet got sick so he could come down and play.
Janet will be thrilled to hear that.
I love the silence of you guys. Like you're afraid to talk.
I just said,
love
what do you
that.
have?
We're just waiting
All right,
for your
you know
material,
what?
Steve.
I'm gonna actually do a story now. I wasn't planning on it. I thought we'd talk forever, but
Why don't we talk forever?
because you guys aren't talking.
Are you tan?
I'm always 10, you say.
Is your rear end tan? Did you go naked when you were away?
I told you I don't do that, and I can't imagine. I hope you don't do it either.
I don't.
Can you imagine being a viewer and you're in like Cancun or something, and you run out and you see a nude Jennaphr Fredrick? I mean, it's bad enough. You spend a couple of grand, you go on vacation,
Yeah.
and you run into Fredrick, but
Yeah.
she's nude on the beach.
Yeah. And they would see my I Love Steve Keeley tattoo on my rear end.
And then you walk back to your room, you got vomited pina colada down your front because you saw her naked.
That's the Steve Keeley I know and love, honey.
And then you're going to get your camera, and you're like, oh my God, who's gonna, print these photos?
Switching gears a little bit, we're going to go up to Steve Keeley. And Steve, I was talking about the fact that
She was quoting you is what she was doing, Steve.
You said
You mean misquoting?
no. Isn't that what you said? That women aren't
Look,
hot?
I get like a minute 45 if I'm lucky for my stories. Now I'm going to end up with 10 seconds after I explain this. No,
Okay.
I'm just following the 10 Commandments. Thou shalt not covet thy neighbor's wife or thy neighbor's mother, I believe, if you read into it.
I think
Okay.
we buried the lead. Keeley's quoting the Bible.
And the other thing is, George, is this a setup to say that she's still going to be hot later?
No. You never thought I was hot in the beginning.
Exactly. I'm like saying, you're not on either end. And also, are you listening to Sue's hits? You getting used to that noise, that screaming in the background, the noise,
I'm
the
only
yelling?
having one kid. I'm not having 10.
All right, well, we'll see. And can you imagine 10 little Fredricks? You need like a separate island
And they would covet Steve
off the
Keeley.
coast of. All right. Somebody just said you got 6 seconds for your story, so let me try to do that. All right. I wasn't going to. I got to hold myself back, but sometimes I can't. I was going to say, speaking of dogs, where's Jen? But does that count as holding yourself back? But would her cab get lost on the way to the pep rally?
Oh, is she not down there yet?
Have you seen her on the air?
No.
There you go.
Oh, there she is.
Dude, quit
there
talking
she
about
is.
me.
All right.
Do your little story.
All right. Very good. Jen, it's our duty, I think, as a public broadcaster to warn viewers when we're going to have shocking or disturbing pictures on TV. And just the sight of you posing as a centerfold or anything, we filled all 3 barf bags, the air sickness bags aboard here, because we had no idea that was coming up.
Well, you better land and get some more, because I'll be posing again at 8:45.
All right, well,
Just
at
one
least
of-
you
And at
warned us.
8:45, Steve, she's going to be in her bikini. So,
Yeah.
You know.
All right, Sharon.
I thought you
See,
were.
and I think that you are vicious quite a bit.
Yeah, I don't think there's any love. I think he's
No,
overstepping.
I think the both of you need to come from a place of love, just like that guy said. And you will work on. I'm backing. Okay.
Look,
Respect.
she
We'll
has
work on this.
she has lots of love in her life. She has like probably a guy that you want to idolize. for a
Don't be
husband.
nice to me in the middle of the mean segment.
That's not being nice to you. That's being nice to your husband. And I just don't get what fell on his head when he. I can. if he was drunk that first night that he saw you, there's the excuse. But how does he go on that second date? That's what I don't get.
I will tell you what. All right,
He's a
Steve.
guy I know and love.
All right.
Thanks,
Kisses.
Steve.
Thanks so much.
See ya.
Go
Toodles.
fly around something and
All right.
report on it. Okay.
Keeley, see, he wasn't supposed to be here today, so you messed up my thing. Baby doll.
Is it really good for you to subject the audience to your fantasies all the time?
Oh.
Yes, that's why I had Kyle, my boyfriend, do your voice.
You know, I was going to ask Chanel's grandmother for help. I was hoping if she was still in the control room, she could color balance our camera for us. But this is actually the color I feel now after the thought of being married to you.